Masterpieces of Mexican art. We all know that Mexico is rich in movie theaters, paints, movie, musics, and artists. One of the most famous painters in the world is Frida Kahlo, who is Mexican. And one of her famous paints is The Two Fridas of 1939. Well, it's the duality of identity. Frida was inspired of her in her two personalities that came of her. That one is the on the right that wears a traditional Tehuan dresses representing Frida that Diego loved and her Mexican heritage. On the left, Frida wears a white European style lace dress, symbolizing Frida that Diego abandoned. Well, you know that Frida was married with Diego Rivera, and well, this relationship was a kind of many travels. So for her was an hell. And that is the connection between these two Fridas. Another paint is Diego Rivera Dream of a Sunday Afternoon. A wall throughout the story. This massive mural, originally located in the Hotel of Padro, is a surreal dreamscape in 400 years Mexican history. The central figures are represented by the hands of La Catrina, standing with Frida Kahlo and protecting behind him. And all the historical panorama of the conquest of the Spanish. And the style was classic muralism. Another paint is David Alfaro Esquiro's Echo of a Scream, The Horror of a War. It's obviously that this paint was inspired on one of the World War, and well, to create this haunting masterpiece inspired well in the Spanish Civil War. Well, A Cry Baby, it's from the mouth langer of how they are screaming, being too tired, and well, obviously so sadness about the war. Well, it's a symbolism that represent the innocent victims of the war. And the technique, it was used by industrial elements, create a glossy, almost surreal texture that amplifies the emotional impact. Jose Clemente Orozco, The Man of Fire, 1939. Promethean Struggle. It's located in the cupola of Hospital Cabañas in Guadalajara. This fresco is considered the Sistine Chapel of the Americas. The composition was a central figure is engulfer of flames ascending toward to the top dome, surrounded by three other figures representing elements of the verse. This paint, the symbol is the human spirit triumph through sacrifice and self-emotion of England or the creative fire of the artist. Well, works, Roscoe works is tragic, dramatic, and deeply expressionist. Oh, thank you.